Everyone on YouTube, this is Ken with XMods Gaming. Today we're going to do a mod on a PlayStation 1. It's going to be the 9001 model. And mod chip we're working with, it's going to be a 12C508A. And I'll put it in the shot. Well, it won't focus, but this is what it looks like. So this video might not turn out good because of, I decided I was gonna mod this. So what happened was I was in a second-hand store and I picked up a PlayStation. It wasn't this one, it was a different one, and I'm like, wow, that might have a mod chip in it, because it was like clumsily, if I can even say that word, clumsily placed back together. So I was just like, I'm gonna pick that up and check it out, because it was like $10, which probably more than I should have spent, but it's, I was right. I opened it up and it had a mod chip in it, so I thought, wow, this is kind of neat. And it's luck of the draw. I mean, you could pick these up on eBay for probably, I was looking at like $4 if you wanted to wait a month, from China. So right now I'm putting this in my second hand, or third hand, if you want to call it that. So I'm just tinning the tips of it. So yeah, it came with all those wires on it, so someone just like threw it in there. I think they just gave up on it. So I was just checking the internet this morning and I found a way how to mod it, so for this particular model. So I'm doing it to my working PS1. So who knows, I doubt I will give up on it just because I have experience in soldering. I used to work for a manufacturer. It's not to sound arrogant or to brag or anything, but experience in this kind of stuff does go a long ways. Yeah, I was telling my wife, I was like, yeah, this might have a mod chip in it. She's like, should I get it? She's like, well, it couldn't hurt. Alright, so I'm about to solder it to pin 1. So this top shield goes right here, and then, well, I could probably somewhat put it on there, and then your CD drive sits on the top post, yeah, that way. So just to kind of give you an idea how far in I'm in. So as you can tell, based on the person that tried to mod it, it's not for everybody. It is one of those things. I don't know, you might get a headshot in here. I don't have the best soldering iron in the world. Well, instead of trying to solder to that, well, I'm gonna have to solder to that. I might turn it around for a different angle. So pin 1 is right here, according to the diagram I'm looking at. And there's a little indentation on the chip, like right in the top corner. So the red wire is pin 1. And what I'm doing is I'm just putting flux on each part. Thing is, I don't want to melt this port. Sometimes you just gotta not overdo it. So pin 1 is there. Looks like based on the diagram, it does skip a pin. So pin 3, that one might be a little bit trickier. Pin 3 is that. This is purple wire. It's funny, the diagram I'm looking at in the schematic is color coded as well, based on what I already have. Huh. Okay, I guess that via is pin 3. So, try not to get my head in here. And if you guys are following along and it doesn't make sense, then I would just check out video, or not videos, but that helps too. But I would just not get discouraged and just look at a diagram like I am. You know, this is my first time doing this. Alright, so pin 4, that's gonna be tricky, but it looks like another via. So there's 3 resistors going up. Yeah, so that's another via. That's what I like about this mod chip so far. It's mostly going to vias. So what I did is add a little bit of flux. And hopefully I have enough memory on my camera. Yeah, also have the hot glue going, the hot glue gun. Yeah, finer the tip, guys, the better. See, as you can tell, it doesn't take much. And then number 5 is going to be another via. So it's going to be this via right there. So hopefully, the only fear I have is if I'm not watching a good or looking at good instructions. So what color's number 5? It's green wire. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad all this is color coded. Whoever bought this mod chip probably got it from he probably got it pre-assembled. But seems how this is second hand, including the mod chip. I don't know if you can get these pre-assembled. Oh, great, got a big glob up there, but I'm not gonna try to fix it. I'll just clean the tip of my iron. And then number 6. I don't even know what the hell that's at. Yeah, you're gonna see my carpet, but number 6. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be IC, or no, I'm sorry, 52. So 5.2 on my board. So when you guys do this, you know, you just gotta do a reference. But yeah, sorry about the quality, guys, but yeah, I'm just filming this just to kind of not really a how-to video, but just to show how to mod. It wasn't on there all the way. Let's see. And it doesn't take globs of solder, guys. So I'm doing it with a Walmart soldering iron, you know. So that goes to show that it's possible. Alright, so I already got 3 done. I got 6 done. I got 5 done. I got 4 done. So I'm just talking about the pins. So you want to look at the pin out on the chip. So we got 1. So we got 1, 4, 3, 7, 5, and 6, and 8. 8's gonna be right over here. And that's gonna be a black wire. So where's 8? Okay, so that's 8. Well, I'm glad I found a pretty clear and 8's gonna be black. Who knows if this mod chip's even good, you know? Because these are just mostly programmed at someone's house and then sold online. Where's the white wire go? I have no idea. that the only one I have left is that white wire? I know I might not just desolder it, but I might just cut it short or something. Oh no, or put a piece of tape on over it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to make sure I got them all. Oh, 7. Which in this diagram is an orange wire. So 7. This is the only one that's a different color. Yeah, so 7. This one's gonna be trickier. It's gonna go on this leg over here. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'll probably just put flux on the wire itself, straighten it out. I knew there was a tricky one, and I don't really have the tip for the job. You might get my head in this whole shot, but holy shit, I think I got it on there. I don't see any bridging. Holy shit. Alright. There you go, modded PS1. Looks like a mass of wires, but you know, at the end of the day, I think I can glue it. I know I'll probably have to check the clearance, but I think what you do is you can glue it over here on top of the processor or something. You know, I just don't want it super high. I didn't really think that part through. But yeah, I wonder if it'll fit under the shielding. That's the key thing. What's kind of nice about copper wire, you can kind of bend it around. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, this video is probably going to come out bad. It's out of focus and stuff, but yeah, I just have to find a spot for it. I can't really bend it anywhere else, but I might just say fuck it and glue it on top of there. Yeah, that seems like it's the only spot where it's really gonna live. So get some hot glue out. Maybe I just do the top of this chip. And then just kind of hold it there. Alright guys, so make sure you check all your wires, because I owned mine where it looked like they were color coded but one. And yes, I am an amateur at modding PS1s. I'm more known for soft modding. So, question is, does this, sit snug underneath the RF shielding? Some people go crazy with the hot glue and glue everything down. But some, you know, if you ever need to do a repair on a circuit board or something, that's probably not the best idea to do in the world. And hot glue comes up pretty easily, but only if you are, you know, being conservative about it. So on the top of that chip, it's not the best idea in the world because I can't mount this flush, but with hot glue I should be able. Ta-da! So I might just do the black tape method. Yeah, probably the black tape method would be the best method. So don't do that, guys. But anyways, I'm going to turn this video off. Thanks for watching.